What's up, guys? 2602 here with another edition of What's New. Night of Champions 2014 is this Sunday. I'm going to give my honest preview of the pay-per-view, what I think of the build-up and all that good stuff in the matches. Before we get to that, I just want to show you this right here. Look at this baby. Finally got that frame for my NWO signed poster with Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash, who signed this at WrestleMania 30 for me. Pretty awesome. It's awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Alright, anyway. Let's talk about Night of Champions 2014. The kickoff show. Don't know who's going to be on the panel. That doesn't matter. But it's going to be a peep show with Christian, my boy, Christian on it. I think he's going to be interviewing, I believe, Randy. No, I think it's Chris Jericho. Not Randy Orton, Chris Jericho. On the peep show. Which, hopefully, what this means is stupid that they just got Christian doing these freaking pre-show things when he's healthy. Maybe this means that he will be in this storyline somehow in the future, or hopefully maybe he can be inserted into that matchup at Night of Champions, and we can attack Chris Jericho or something, man. Christian, he can go. Let him wrestle, man. Just let him wrestle. Still pissed off he's not in the WWE 2K15 video game. It pisses me off. Whatever. Matches on his card. Let's see. So let's just talk about Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho. Wait, before we even talk about these matches on his card, let's just say that the build-up for this pay-per-view has been terrible. It has sucked. It sucked really bad, man. Okay, I can't even try to defend the WWE. These last 4 Raws have sucked, and there has been nothing really great. I don't feel like the best thing have been the Cena Heyman segments, and those could have been done better, in my opinion. And it all started with the burial of the. A lot of people agree or disagree with this, but I'm going to say they got buried. The burial of the Wyatt family on the night after the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam. From there on, these Raws have just been going downhill. I don't know. I don't know what to say, but man, the build up for this thing has been terrible. Let's get to the card. Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho. There's no real story in this matchup. I mean, Randy Orton can just attack Chris, and this match happened. That's a simple way to get a match to happen right there. I guess Chris Jericho won a couple more matches before he leaves again, and he hasn't really fought Randy Orton. The current Randy Orton. We were going to see him do that a couple of years ago, but then I remember Jericho got got suspended for throwing or stepping on the Brazilian flag or something. I don't know. But remember that he was supposed to fight Randy Orton then, but he got suspended. So we're going to get that match now, which is going to be a good match. It's Randy Orton, it's Chris Jericho. They're veterans of the game. They know what they're doing in that ring, so I'm not worried. It's probably going to be one of the better matches on the card. We got Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. I am expecting R. Ziggler and Damien Mizdow to be out there too. I have to say, even though it's really stupid, I have to say that this is probably another one of the most entertaining things on the Raw is just seeing Damien Sandow just mimic The Miz. It's hilarious, and R-Truth is pretty funny too. So that part is really cool and funny. And I want to say cool, but it is funny, and I have been enjoying that. I have been being entertained by Damien Sandow, who's just such a great talent, man. He just takes whatever he gets and does his best to try to make it gold, and I can appreciate that. Miz and Ziggler have great chemistry. We've seen their matches. We've seen the SummerSlam match. We've seen their Raw matches. They're great in the ring. Hopefully it's the last match between them two, because I don't know if I want to see another match between these two. But they do have great matches, so I'm not going to complain there. But I want to give the win to Ziggler. I don't see The Miz picking up the championship here. Oh, I forgot. I didn't even get my freaking who I thought the Orton and Jericho match. Who's going to win? I think Orton's going to win for sure. I don't see Jericho winning at all. Next, Usos versus Stardust and Goldust. Um, Stardust and Goldust turn heel, and now they're going to be fighting the Usos, which I guess they had no choice since there's nobody else to fight the Usos, really. I mean, the Usos kind of beating everybody. So, this is Stardust and Goldust time. Which, you know what, I'm kind of happy. I got tired of, at least Goldust and Stardust aren't freaking on the back every Raw just doing these promos and not wrestling. One thing I can say, I love Cody Rhodes. I love Goldust and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, man, this guy takes whatever, like just kind of like Sandow, takes whatever WWE gives him and makes the best out of it. I mean, the mask gimmick, the mustache gimmick, the all those different, the dashing gimmick, all those gimmicks he does, he's made the best of it. And this one, I was like, man, how is he gonna really do this? This whole Stardust, I thought it was really stupid. But not only does he's given this character a great personality, which is like a freaking, he's more crazy than Goldust, but he's also wrestles different, has really awesome moves that he does, and this match is gonna be awesome. It's probably gonna be one of the a really good match between these guys, and I feel that Stardust and Goldust are gonna walk out with the tag team championships just because of Jey Uso's knee injury that they gave him. That's gonna cost him the tag team championships, in my opinion. Next, there's Paige versus AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella. I don't want to talk about the storyline because it's freaking stupid and I hate it. Jerry Springer, never show up on Raw again, please. Um, this match should be about Paige and AJ Lee, but Nikki Bella's in it, and I'm expecting. I don't know why Brie Bella is not in this match. That makes like zero sense to me. Why she? I don't get it. Why is she not in this match? I guess the Authority. I guess if you talk about the Authority not liking Brie Bella, it makes sense, I guess. But you know, if she's not in this match, Brie Bella's going to interfere. So obviously, the winner probably going to be Nikki Bella's probably actually going to win the championship. As much as that sounds terrible, they're going to continue this Bella storyline with the championship involved, which it needs to end, guys. I like Nikki and Brie. I really do like them. They're really awesome people. I met them at WrestleMania. They're really awesome. But this storyline sucks. And man, they improved in the ring too. I don't mind seeing them wrestle, but this storyline is just retarded. And I'm not going to talk about it. Next, Sheamus versus Cesaro. There's no real story here. Cesaro, the heel. Sheamus, the face. They fight for the U.S. Championship. It should be a good match. Two great talents. I would like to see Cesaro win the U.S. Championship again, but we'll see. What else? Is there anything else? There might be some Total Diva stuff somewhere in here too, other than the Brie Bella and okay, yeah. All right, Mark Henry versus Rusev. I guess they're putting a lot of time into this story. I guess everybody really cares about it because Mark Henry and Rusev actually ended Monday Night Raw this week, which is still very questionable to me. I don't know why they ended Raw, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know what to freaking say about this this rivalry. It kind of gave Mark Henry. Mark Henry's kind of in the same position as Jack Swagger. I just figured out that I thought they were pushing Jack Swagger, but they really made me realize that they weren't pushing Jack Swagger. They're pushing America, basically. America is the push. And right now, Jack Swagger is out of that. They put him out of that. I don't know, story, and it's replaced him with Mark Henry. And Mark Henry's doing the same exact thing that Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter was doing. And now it's kind of the same thing over and over again. It's U.S. versus Russia, Vladimir Putin, and I'm just, oh god, I want him to do something else with Rusev. I don't know what else they can really do, so I'll take it. I don't really expect this match to be awesome, but I do see Rusev beating Mark Henry, so that's gonna happen. Another black guy checked off the list of the people Rusev is beating. We got Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. This should be one of the most interesting matches on the card, only because I see the return of Dean Ambrose, who's going to cause Seth Rollins to win, and it's going to go on to have their match, hopefully in the Hell in a Cell in October. So I'm hoping for that. But yeah, Roman Reigns is definitely going to beat Seth Rollins. Now this leads us to the main event: John Cena versus Brock Lesnar 4. Am I right? 4? Yeah, 4. Um, this match, they're trying to. I hate how they built Cena up. In my opinion, Cena should have been trying to doubt himself if he could beat Brock Lesnar in that. He shouldn't have went out there and just squashed talent, especially talent like the Wyatts. No, that was a bad call in my opinion. I knew they had to build him up. I understand that, but that, in my opinion, that wasn't the way to do it. But whatever. He could have went out there and beat Wyatt. I don't care if he beat Wyatt, but he didn't have to go out there and literally destroy him. Like, he could have. I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. About the match. Let's talk about the match. Brock Lesnar hasn't really showed up on Raw until this last coming Monday, which they had a little brawl, and that was basically it. I still don't see John Cena winning back the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. I don't see the purpose of him winning it, since they just seem like they're going with Brock all the way. I mean, the man beat the Undertaker streak. He destroyed John Cena. He's gonna go to WrestleMania with that freaking championship. It's gonna happen. I don't see John Cena. If he were to walk out of Night of Champion, I would be really surprised, and a lot of people, probably including myself, will be pretty pissed off about it, because it really made no sense for Cena just to drop the title of Brock just to lose it to him a month later. It's no sense. So Brock Lesnar is going to retain his championship. It may be a more even match this time, a little bit maybe. I don't see him. I see Cena having a flurry in the match. He's gonna have a flurry where he's gonna take it to Brock, but then Brock's gonna wear him down, and then he's gonna start suplex, repeat, suplex, repeat, suplex, repeat, and he's gonna F5 him, and it's gonna be the end. So yeah, guys, that's not the Night of Champions card. Build up. It's been trash, but the pay-per-view should be pretty good. You order on the WWE Network for $9.99. $9.99. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'll be back here for my review of Night of Champions this Sunday. Until then, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, stay gold, everybody. Peace.